everyone, I know you missed me and it's been a little while. I admit I got behind a little bit on the vlogs, but I'm back and ready to go. Soul Flame is coming along slowly but surely, and today, or I guess yesterday, was the cover reveal. So everyone got to see the beautiful color, that cover that Sarah Hansen of OK Creations did, and she did an amazing job. I mean, we got to first time see Jocelyn's mark, which was kind of awesome and brilliant all at the same time. So that was very, very fun, and I kind of love it. I mean, I don't know. I love it all together. So first book, we've got that, and then we have this, and then we have this. And if you haven't seen the cover for Soul Flame yet, go onto my blog, www.rebeccaethington.com, and you can check it out. Now, with cover reveal, I've got quite a few questions from people asking if Soul Flame is going to be the last one. Now, I don't know why I keep getting these. I got it a lot with Scorched Treachery as well. People just thought that it was a trilogy and that there was only 3 books. I don't know why. I never said that. But I'm going to put this rumor to rest. Soul Flame is not the last book. There is one more after that. And before I get people popping up and saying, oh, she's just dragging it on. No. No, stop right there. In my handy dandy box, I have proof. Back last October, when I published Kiss of Fire, this was not the original cover. This is the original book. This was the proof copy. This is why it's in a box, that I purchased for my grandfather for his birthday present. This copy right here, and there are so many editing mistakes that it would make your head spin. If you think there's editing mistakes with the version, the newest one that's out, don't read this one. That version, the new version that's available on Amazon right now, has been through an editor 5 times. So it gets edited a lot, and there's still problems because unfortunately people are human and they can't catch everything as much as I would like them to. So this is the very first edition of Kiss of Fire. This is my sister-in-law. So just so you know, if you want to look at this cover up close, it's on Goodreads. It's traumatizing. Like, it's just, yeah, I designed it myself and it's terrible. So we've got our cover for the first book ever, and then we're just going to open the page, boop, boop, and it says Kiss of Fire, and right there, Book 2, Eyes of Ember, Book 3, Scorched Treachery, Book 4, Burnt Devotion, which I have cut, Book 5, Soul Flame, Book 6, Dawn of Ash. There were going to be 6 books, and I cut one down. So there has always been a Dawn of Ash. Always, always, always. It's always been there. It was never ever a trilogy. Actually, when I first started writing this one, and I decided I wanted it to look like a real book because I was making it as a birthday present, when you go for a series, on that first page, there's always the other books. And so I said, oh, well, even though I'm not going to write them, I'll still give them titles. So I kind of went through my head with what the plot line was for the entire story from beginning to end, because I know exactly what happens. I always have. And just kind of said, well, in this book, this will happen to this. And since she finds out she's a Drac, we'll have that one be called Eyes of Ember. In this book, this will happen, and we'll call it this. And actually, Scorched Treachery was supposed to only be in Wynn's perspective, and Burnt Devotion was supposed to only be in Ilian's perspective. So what I did was, when I was editing them, because I had them both done, and they were just supposed to be novellas, they weren't supposed to be full-length novels, and they were both done, and I loved them. And then people started freaking out that I was redoing the same time period, even though so much different happens during that. And I kind of said, well, if people, I know as a reader, would get irritated if I had to buy more books to get more of the story, even though it's the same perspective through the same time period. And I talked a lot to my beta readers and to my editors, and they all kind of said, well, smash them together. And some of them said, no, that's a terrible idea. And I just had this feeling, gut feeling that I needed to do it. I couldn't say no, that I needed to smash them together. So I took a lot of work, and I weaved the story together, and I cut out about 10,000 words from Wynn's story. to make Scorched Treachery what it is. But when I decided to do that, I cut Burnt Devotion altogether. So that's why, even though it's listed in this copy right here, it's not there. It's not ever going to be written. It's, I mean, I might use the title if I decide to do a spinoff with like Wynn and Kale or something. But no, it's not. So what was originally going to be 6 books is now only going to be 5. So Soul of Flame, which is the next one, comes out December 2nd. So that's soon. A lot sooner than I think I have time for. And my head is going to explode. And then originally I was going to get Dawn of Ash out in January, but I've had a lot of issues with I've had a lot of family problems and health issues and a lot of stuff that I've been dealing with. So I haven't even actually started to write Dawn of Ash as of yet. So we're going to say early 2014. And when it's done and ready, then I will release a release date. I might surprise you and pop one in the back of Soul of Flame, just so you know when it's coming out right away and you can mark your calendars, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do that as of yet. So I know I'm behind. There's nothing I can do about it. I'd love to say, oh, it's great, but I've got to take care of myself first, and that's what happened with this one. So we can just look at this lovely, terrible cover again and for just a moment, and you can say, oh my gosh, I'm so glad she changed it. And my computer's getting really bright. Okay, so Soul of Flame, book 4, December 2nd. Dawn of Ash, book 5, early 2014. I will release more of my release schedule in a few months, but right now I'm just focused on getting Soul of Flame out. So, let's see. That's pretty much all I wanted to cover with you guys today and tell you all about how many books are in the series. And I guess I kind of put in there why I squished together Scorched Treachery. So we got a little bit of info. Little sneak peek. I just got back from the Houston Book Festival. Thank you, or Book Rave. Thank you for everyone who came out and said hi and got buttons and tattoos and swag and stuff and got to meet me, and I signed things with my terrible signature. So next event that I will be at will be the Indie Girl Con in Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, that's in February. And that information should be on my blog. Okay, so that's it. I'm tired. See you later.